To create a phone campaign, go to Outbound. Choose the Automated Campaigns tab and click on Create Campaign. Enter the company name. Choose the scenario. The list will offer all the scenarios available to you, so choose carefully. Outbound calls will follow your chosen scenario. Then choose the number the calls will come from. If no numbers are available, you will need to purchase and verify a number. You can do this under Numbers on the menu. Then choose the number of lines. Lines is the number of simultaneous calls. As soon as a call ends on one line, Voximplant Kit chooses the next number on the list and calls it. Choose the campaign start and end dates. The start date is the date the calls begin. This field can be left empty. In this case, calls will start as soon as the campaign is launched. If a date and time before the current date and time is chosen, the calls will also begin immediately after launching the campaign. Choose working hours, the active period in which the calls will be made. This will prevent calls from being made to clients outside of business hours. Local time is calculated for each client according to the UTC parameter in your Excel file. We will look at that later. If you select Skip, Voximplant Kit will make calls around the clock. Then choose the number of attempts. This field is relevant when the call is not successful at the first attempt. In this case, the kit will make that number of attempts to dial the call. If the subscriber cannot be reached within the indicated number of attempts, the subscriber will be marked as unsuccessful in the campaign statistics. The interval is the time after which the next attempt can be made. Click Next. The second step is to download the file template, complete it, and upload it again. The template will contain a table with two essential columns, the client telephone number and their time zone, as well as all the dynamic changes to be used in the scenario. Let's try this out. Download the template and open it. Complete all the necessary parameters. Telephone numbers should be entered without any additional symbols, such as dashes or parentheses. UTC can be entered in two formats, for example 3 or +03 o'clock. Before uploading the file again, do not forget to confirm that data processing is authorized. Now we need to allocate the columns from our Excel file to the variables in the scenario. And then all that is left is to check the campaign settings and launch. Call statistics can be checked on the Automated Campaigns page by clicking on the relevant campaign. Campaign results can also be downloaded here as an Excel or CSV file for further processing. These results can also be obtained by a query to the Voximplant API. To do this, use Export Stat Report to create a report on the selected campaign, then check the report has been created using Get Stat Report Status, and if the report has been created, it can be downloaded using Download Stat Report.